Hi everyone and welcome to the Hair with Hollie Christmas special. Today we're going to show you how to do a really gorgeous glam look, great for the festive season and for New Year's Eve too. To start off this look, we're going to section the hair into 3 pieces. So the first section runs up just across the top of the head. There we go. And do this on the other side too. Kind of go from ear to ear and section that bit of hair off. I'm going for quite a deep side parting here, which helps create quite a dramatic swoop effect when we curl the hair. So kind of aim for in around the arch of your eyebrow as a guide. Prep this hair, just a little bit of mousse, so it gives a bit of grip and it helps smooth down any little flyaways that you have as well. And then taking the top section, kind of just leaving anything under here on the side. I'm going to brush that upwards. Grabbing a wand, or you can use the tongs or curling iron for this either. Just want to pop the wand in close to the scalp and pull the hair over it, so you can see you've already got a bit of an arch forming. So hold it there for a couple of seconds. Okay. And then just fold the length of the hair around and hold it in for a couple of seconds. This just helps give it a bit of movement. About 10 seconds you do it. Don't take the curl down, but instead clamp it in place. I'm using these little flat grips because they don't leave a mark. There we go. And leave it to cool. With the back section, we're just going to split it in half again. So take the top third of the back section and just pop a little bit of volume in it, just to give it a bit of lift. I'm using a bristle brush here, but you can use a comb or even a normal brush. You don't want anything too dramatic, just to lift it up off the scalp a bit. We've got a nice bit of volume there now, so it's quite soft, but still just not quite so flat. What we're going to do now is going to take all the hair and start working it back towards the side you have your swoop on, so incorporating the side sections as well. Until you've got a nice, but still quite volumized ponytail. Once you're happy with the ponytail, you're going to want to pop it in place just at the nape of the neck, behind the ear. So I'm using a little elastic band here, so naughty, but if you use a bobbin in around the same shade of your hair, that's perfect. You don't want it too tight, just something to anchor the pony in place. Divide the hair up into 2 sections, just like so. And with the top section, we're going to use this for the volume of the side bun. So I'm just going to back comb through the lengths. Once you've got a good bit of volume, you might want to go a bit bigger if you have shorter hair, because you do want quite a defined roll at the side. Just roll it up, just like so, and kind of aim for a place just behind the ear. There is nice. Okay. Once you've anchored in place as well, you can play around with it, changing the direction or the size, and then just pin in place to make sure it's steady. With the remainder hair, we're just going to cover over any bumps that we have or any gaps at the back, and don't forget to cover over the bobbin or the elastic band that you've used to. When you're happy with the back and you're happy with the shape and the size of your bun, you're going to tackle the front back now. Whoop. Get a nice gentle wave, hopefully. Oh, beautiful. Now, to get that real swoop effect, I'm just going to back comb the top section a little bit more to kind of give the impression of a widow's peak, or just hair that kind of stands up by itself. So you get a very elegant, dramatic look. But remember, keep brushing it back at the front because you don't want to see any knots, because this is a very sleek finish. So there you go. Kind of see it's still following the shape that we made with the wand. Grab a hairbrush, any hairbrush will do, and start to brush out those curls till you're left with quite a soft wave, so kind of like a 40s wave. I'm going to take away the front section and we'll pop that in last, just to make sure we keep that dramatic feel. And with the longer section here, I'm going to brush through it again, backcomb it slightly to get the curl out, and then working with the wave, start positioning it flat back on the head. So I'm just going to clamp these in place to hold them. Okay. So if you just follow the direction of the curl, it'll help you to make lovely little shapes. With the front section, make sure you have your nice little peak here before you start to pin it in place. And then, same as the last section, just working with the wave that you've created. Start to mold the hair back, working towards your side bun. And pin in place with flat clamps as you go, because it'll make it easier to pin in place with bobby pins then. Now that we've all the hair positioned in place, we're going to be able to take out the flat clamps and start pinning them in place properly with bobby pins. So just keep going, removing the clamps and securing the curls you've made with bobby pins until you're happy that they're all safe. Once you're happy that all the little curls are firmly in place, finish off with a lot of hairspray. This is quite sleek, so use your tail comb as well, just to smooth down any little flyaways at the crown or around the face. So there you have it, a gorgeous glam look, perfect for the Christmas season. If there's something else you'd like us to try, pop a comment in the box below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next week.